Hey everybody, welcome to Unwanted Drums today. It is a beautiful sunny day out there, and I'm so excited to get to play a little drums today before I go into work. I've had the greatest time making these videos, and I'll be honest, the greatest part is interacting with you guys sometimes. And today, I got an awesome comment on my video from yesterday by one of our former students from the Detroit School of Rock and Pop Music. Went off to college to play drums. His name's Donovan. Donovan, shout out there, my friend. Yesterday, I was talking a little bit about the difference between recording and live playing. And he asked a comment that said, I'm wondering about the differences regarding listening as a drummer musician in a live setting versus a recording. That brings up a good point. As musicians, if you're a musician, some are musicians, some may not be, but as musicians, we approach this thing a little bit differently than others because we're constantly critiquing ourselves, but we're also stealing and critiquing others, right? Sometimes we're hate watching, right? It's true, right? We're watching stuff to steal stuff from other people because that's how you create art and create artists. You borrow things from others. Back in the day, you wouldn't borrow everything. So in regards to that live versus recording listening as a musician, I think I mentioned this the other day, but you would go to a concert and you would be inspired by the music you're watching. And whoever the musicians are there to serve the music that they're playing for that audience for the night, right? So hopefully they're either making people dance or making people rejoice. But as the musician watching the other musicians live, you might capture one little thing that was inspirational, but you don't remember the whole thing because you didn't have it all on video and you didn't have it all recorded. So it inspired you in a way to go try to do that a little bit, but then you messed it up and it became something completely different, and now you have your own thing and your own voice, right? So that's one aspect of live listening versus recorded listening. Recorded listening is a little bit different these days because of YouTube and these other things. There are so many people out there that create insane 1-minute clips that are calisthenics that, man, I'm never going to be able to accomplish. And I'm never going to make one of those videos for you guys. I say that now. Maybe I will someday, but I don't intend to, right? I want to sort of realize a complete song or a complete moment with you guys. And so when you're listening from a recording perspective, there's a couple of ways to approach that as a musician. One is just a fan. This music moves me and makes me feel something, and I just enjoy it. And you're listening just for the sheer washing overview of the whole thing, right? There are other times when you're listening hypercritically for very specific things. What exactly is this musician, one singular musical instrument playing in this song? And then what are they doing differently throughout the song? Can I capture the different, as a drummer, the different grooves and the different styles, all of the drum fills, all of the specifics that make the song, so that I can either go recreate it or judge them for their skills? Kidding, but it's true, right? That's part of our nature as musicians. So live, you're more there for the experience of watching and enjoying, hopefully supporting other musicians. And it's kind of a different thing nowadays, too. I've been thinking a lot about this lately. Back in the day, being an entertainer, somebody on a stage, whether it's a musician or an actor or a politician or a pastor of a church or one of those things, put you at the center of attention of an entire room of people. So people aspired, they went to things aspiring to be a part of it, and maybe someday possibly even having a little bit of that skill to be able to be there themselves, right, to get that attention. Now, I'm about to change the starter on a lawnmower that I got from Amazon today, and there's like 10 guys on YouTube that have entire channels dedicated to the lawnmower I have. Isn't that crazy? It's amazing that now your skill in any topic can get the same and probably way more attention than any of these videos. You know what I'm saying? The guy with the lawnmower has probably got 400,000 views of his lawnmower starter changing video, right? So not to say we're competing with that, because they're two different things. We're still entertaining and moving people emotionally, but the need for an audience to connect just to hate watch is getting smaller and smaller. And honestly, I think that the era of those 1-minute amazing videos is coming to not a close. They'll never go away, but I think people are wanting to connect more, right? So this is me feeling that way and making these videos with you guys. So listening in a live versus recording setting can be two kind of different experiences, right? There's a million ways to look at it. Feel free to comment, anybody here. But thank you, Donovan, for the question, and I really appreciate you paying attention to these, man. And I'm really proud of what you've done, man. You've become a great drummer and a great young man, so kudos. Today, I played you another song by one of my favorites, Gabe Dixon. I play a lot of his stuff. Today, I played a song called Ever After You. Had a great drum track on it to begin with. Took it a couple of different directions. I play my fancy little 10-inch snare drum, lots of notes at the beginning, and then try to build it into a thing later in the song. So hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
Life goes on, but I've been dead since you've been gone. I think they were wrong, so who's the fool? I am ever after you, always ever after you. Tell me what I have to do. Is there a way to be happy ever after you? Ever after you. There is no psychology, no amount of prayers that can cure the pain when you're not there. 'Cause this is not supposed to be how a love should look. After you've closed the storyboard, they say that life goes on, but I've been dead since you've been gone. I think they were wrong, so what's the use? I am ever after you, always ever after you. Yes, tell me what I have to do. Is there a way to be happy ever after you?
That was Gabe Dixon's Ever After You. Beautiful song, great musician, great songwriter. Really enjoy his stuff, and I hope you do too. So thanks for joining me today. We'll see you guys on the next one.